and today we will be studying about lacrimal apparatus. So lacrimal apparatus क्या है? Lacrimal apparatus हमारा tear system को बोला जाता है. Lacrimal का meaning होता है a gland which produces tear, and apparatus, what is apparatus? Apparatus is an organ system consisting of a set of organs which produce a similar function. So similar function, it's not similar function but rather which are responsible for a particular function. Like for in this case, the lacrimal apparatus case, these organs, associated organs, are responsible for secretion, for production, secretion and storage of lacrimal fluid. Now with the help of this diagram, we will be studying the lacrimal apparatus. So this structure here is the lacrimal gland. So the upper, this structure you see, this structure here, this structure is the tendon of levator palpebrae superioris, and this divides this gland-like structure into two parts, the upper orbital part and the lower inferior part, or the palpebral part. So this entire structure is our lacrimal gland, and these tiny structures associated with this gland are our lacrimal ducts. So these ducts now open into superior conjunctival fornix. And where do they get stored then? They get stored in this red line, this red triangular structure, which is called lacus lacrimali. Lacus lacrimali, and on these structure where these lacrimal canaliculi or these glands then drain this fluid with the help of this small opening here called lacrimal punctum, which are two openings situated on both upper eyelid and lower eyelid, and then from here the fluid drains into this lacrimal sac. This lacrimal sac then continues into nasolacrimal duct, which then drains the fluid into inferior meatus of nose. Now we will study about the what all organs are there in this lacrimal apparatus. So there are basically 6 organs here. One is lacrimal gland, other is lacrimal sac, canaliculi. Canaliculi are the tube-like structures. Then comes our nasolacrimal duct, conjunctival sac, meibomian glands. And now we will study separately about all these parts. So what is lacrimal gland? What is lacrimal gland? Lacrimal gland is an almond-shaped structure located in superior lateral part of orbital cavity. So it is divided into two parts by tendon of levator palpebrae superioris. So what are the two parts? The two parts are superior orbital part and the inferior palpebral part. The inferior palpebral part also has this name, which is this. And then comes the lacrimal canaliculi. Lacrimal canaliculi are 2 in number. The one is upper and one is lower. It is a narrow tube, each 10 mm long, and it is these collect the fluid from lacrimal puncta situated each on one eyelid, upper and lower eyelid. This lacrimal puncta are located on upper and lower eyelid of the inside upper eyelid on the inside of medial corners of the eye. They are 0.2 and 0.3 mm openings. And then there is this lacus lacrimae structure, this triangular structure. What does this do? This stores the lacrimal fluid for some time, and it is a triangular space on the medial part of the eye. Now coming on to lacrimal sac. So what is lacrimal sac? Lacrimal sac, it's named a sac, but it is actually a tubular structure located in the lacrimal groove on the medial wall of the orbit. So then it continues as nasolacrimal duct, which is also a tube and is 18 mm long. It is downward continuation of lacrimal sac sac, wall made of bone lined by mucous membrane. नर्व सप्लाईज को दो तरह की नर्व सप्लाई आ रही है, पैरासिम्पैथेटिक और सिंपैथेटिक. सिंपैथेटिक जो है वो वासोकॉन्स्ट्रिक्शन कर रही है, और जो पैरासिम्पैथेटिक नर्व्स हैं वो सिक्रेटोमोटर हैं. सिक्रेटोमोटर है मतलब द पैरासिम्पैथेटिक इम्पल्स स्टिमुलेट्स प्रोडक्शन ऑफ लैक्राइमल फ्लूइड.